Hi.
And then we'll come to you, sir. Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. In an executive order that the president signed last week, he also suspended a Trump administration executive order that was particularly aimed at keeping foreign countries, specifically China, from interfering in the U.S. power grid. But he suspended that for 90 days in that executive order last week. Given what you said about China today, why did he do that, especially related to something so critical to our national security as the power grid?
I think the president's view on our relationship with China, I tried to do my best to convey to all of you. I'll have to check on that specific piece, and we'll circle back with you directly.
All right.
And then we'll come to you, sir.
Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna restart it. You know what? Fine. I'll just keep going. Screw it. Sorry, I know. I messed up the mic and you got some crazy noise. You'll have to deal with that. Sorry. It was an accident. Lost my microphone. Alright, so I'm gonna go over this real quick because this is kind of like irking me. And the fact that this is all coincidental crap and no one seems to bother doing or saying anything about it is just stupid. So, you just saw the video, and you just saw what stupid Sakakaki said, and now what do you get? You get this. You get power outages, you get blackouts, you get corruption to the very core. And if people don't actually, like, stand up and say, I mean, and this is just me saying, like, I'm sure y'all seen the videos of the people who had, like, what was that, frozen fish tank in their house, icicles hanging down from the ceiling fan. People do not need to live like that. There isn't even a need to have any homeless people in the world if people stop the corruption. The problem is, the people that are corrupted are just so evil and so insidious that anyone else who's good at heart or wants to try to help the world, they're just too good to get that low down and dirty to change it. And I'm sorry to say, you're gonna have to get low down and dirty in order to fix this problem. How coincidental is it that Biden signs an executive order to basically allow China mostly, and any other country really, to come in, F with our power grid, and cause these kinds of situations? And not to mention, there were people talking about getting, what was it, no, not 100, like $10,000 electric bill because of this wicked snowstorm and this wicked freeze and the lack of power for everything. I understand that if you have a winter storm, it's going to cause power outages. I get that. Everyone has that problem. But the bigger issue here is that this is 2021. People are supposed to be smarter than this, and they're supposed to be prepared for this. The fact that they're not, and the fact that we give them trillions and trillions of our dollars every day, busting our butts going to work, giving them our money to do this stuff, and they're not doing it. That pisses me off. I check my taxes, and granted, this isn't a lot compared to some, but for me, because I don't make a lot of money compared to a lot of people, I paid in $3,000 in my taxes. And I'm getting back not even half that. And actually, depending on how you file it, if you don't do it the right way, I would have had to pay more money. I don't even make that much to begin with. So, for them to charge us these insane amounts of money, and then you go and you add on your taxes for everything else you buy, your sales taxes, your taxes for your house, taxes for your cars, taxes for your gas, and everything else down the stupid line it trickles. You end up with $5 in your pocket at the end of the month. How fair is that? When you bust your butt, you don't get to keep anything that you have because it doesn't matter anyway. You don't pay your taxes. They're going to come and take it from you anyway. So you don't own it. You never did. You're never going to. Until you stop letting them take it. And quite frankly, I'm done letting them take it. Sit on that and rotate it.